Hi, today I'm going to show you how to fill out hall passes if you want to leave the classroom for any reason. So this is all to be done by the students, whether you're a middle school or high school student. The first thing you would do is ask your teacher if you're allowed to leave the room. So that's number one. If they say yes, then you would go to Google Chrome on your computer or Chromebook and look for the US Student Bookmarks folder up here in the top left-hand corner. When you click that folder, you'll see the first thing on the list is either MS Hall Pass if you're a middle school student and HS Hall Pass if you're a high school student. When you click on that, it will take you to a Google form. And then it will take you through a little wizard to sign out. Now, it looks like there's like a lot of pages, a lot of questions, but really there's only like 5 questions that you need to click on, and there's 1 question per page. So the first thing you're going to do, it'll say your name up here. I'm logged in as Larry Lyon right now, my test student, but Larry Lyon, and I'm going to record my email address. I'm going to say what I'm doing. I'm either leaving the room or I'm returning to the room. So we're going to check out of the room first. So I'm going to click on that and hit next. And then it's going to ask, hey, did you already ask your teacher to leave the room? This is a reminder for you in case you forget that you still need to ask your teacher if you're allowed to leave the room. If you say no, it's going to take you back to question 1 and start over again. So once you make sure you ask your teacher to leave the room, you're going to hit yes and next. And then you're going to put in your first and last name. So I'm going to put in Taylor Swift. And I'm going to say I'm in 7th grade. That'd be cool. And then you're going to hit next. And then middle school hall passes will have pictures on them it's going to ask, where are you going? And you have to pick where you're going. So whether it's the restroom, locker, to get a drink, going to the main office, going to time and space, the nurse, guidance counselor, or to see Ms. Shorf-Guffin and the middle school director. For high school, you will not see the pictures, but it's the same places. And instead of Ms. Shorf-Guffin, you'll see Mr. Timko there instead, who's the high school division director. If you're going anyplace else, for instance, if you're going to Ms. Garza's room to get a loaner charger or to get a set of headphones, you would click other and write that in. If you were going to see Mr. Schaffletti, if you're going to go meet with a teacher about something, any other place that's not already listed, you have to list where you're going. So if I'm going to the restroom, I would click restroom and hit next, and then it's going to say thank you, and you would hit submit. And that's it. Then you would go leave the class. Before you leave the classroom, make sure your cell phone is left on your desk or in your bag. You would pick up one of the green lanyards that say hall pass on it with the teacher's name or room number on it, which are on hooks near the door in each teacher's room. You would take that with you to go to the restroom or the nurse or wherever you're going in the building, even to get water. You cannot be in the hallway without one of these lanyard hall passes. Each restroom has hooks outside of it. You would put the lanyard on the hook because you don't want those to go into the restroom because that's gross. And then only 3 people could go into the restrooms at any time. If you're going to the gender neutral restroom near me or Mr. Schaffletti's room, then there's a hook out there. You would put it while you're going into the restroom. When you come back, take the lanyard back to the classroom, put it on the hook in your teacher's room, and then you would come back to the middle school or high school hall pass Google form again, and you would say, I'm checking back in, returning to class. Oops, record, and hit submit. That's all you have to do. The reason why you have to check out and check back in is to so that we know how much time you've actually missed from class and how much time you were out of the classroom. This will help us determine if things are going on in the building. If you have any questions, please let me know.